So it's the last break of day 1B here. I'm here with Mike Matusow. How are you, Mike?
Matusow, yeah.
Matusow. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's been a long day. First table, we had like one spot. It's a tough table. We're sitting actually right here at this table. It's so hot over here, and it broke, and I was so excited to get moved to another table. Got moved to a table with like 6 of my very best poker friends, and we're just like, it's like the worst table. Everybody knows what they're doing, and it's like to get a chip is like impossible. I flopped a set. The guy raised it with 3-4 diamonds. He makes a flush. I lost that pot. And then I flopped a flush draw, 7-9 of spades, and I thought he was real strong. Came 3-3-6 with 2 spades. I thought about check raising the flop, but I felt that he had like a big pair because it was the first time he'd 3-bet me all day. And so I called the flop, and then the turn he went check. He had ace-10 high. Maybe I should have tried to pick it up. But when the king hit the turn, he checked it. I thought that he had queens. But, well, you know, I got 2 free cards for the 4,000. So I missed a flush draw and a pair draw. And then I flopped a set against 4 high. Lost both of those. Made a good bluff in a hand. And just picked up a nice pot with 2 jacks. So I got 43,000. I started with 30. If I could get to 50,000 for the table draws I've had today, I would be ecstatic.
Yeah. So we got just one more level to play, and then we have a new redraw for day 2, right?
Yes. Yeah. Can't wait.
Well, beside the poker, you have a lot of other things going on in your life. What's this all about?
This is my book, Check Raising the Devil. It's my autobiography. It's absolutely a fantastic book. I basically wrote it because I wanted people to see what I go through mentally with my medication and the things I go through on a daily basis, my bipolar disorder. And basically, I wrote it for a lot of the young kids, you know, that get a hold of a lot of money to not do the wrong things and to watch what you do in life, you know. And it's a really great book, and we're actually in the works of making a motion picture on it. So anybody out there that doesn't have my book, you know, you can pick it up at Amazon.com online or Barnes & Nobles anywhere in the U.S. So it's a really great book. I wouldn't say it because it's my book, because I could say it's my book and it's a piece of shit book. If it was a piece of shit book, I would tell you. But I spent 2 years writing it, and I think anybody who's read it, I've never been told that it isn't one of the best reads I ever had. So I wish you all luck to go out and get it.
Right. You also said something about being on TV on Jay Leno or something. What is that all about?
I'm hoping that I have my manager and stuff, and my good friend, she does production work, and supposedly she's got me booked for the talk show circuit in November, December, promoting my book, which would be so great for poker and so great for a lot of bipolar people around the world and for young people in general. So I'm hoping that it goes through. I'm not like, you know, I've been promised this before, and it's never gone through. So it looks just like this time it's going to go through. And I'm in the middle of finding the right script writer for doing a movie on my book. I've got a lot of people really interested, including Paramount's really interested, and so is Ron Howard's company. So Imagine Pictures, we talked to them a little bit. We actually talked to like 4 or 5 different people, so I'm hoping it goes through, which would also be great because it's be a great poker movie, but it's not going to be a poker movie. It's basically going to be more of a
movie, right?
Yeah, it's going to be more of a things that happen to me, you know, just like the surreal things that happen to me, like how I got put in jail, how I got set up, and what the things that happened to me, and just what can happen to you if you trust the wrong people and just do the wrong thing. So it was a good learning experience, and I'm glad everybody will be able to share my life with people.
Yeah, but I mean, you've been through ups and downs more than most people. How do you feel today? Yeah, except for the throw.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on the very upside of my poker right now. My game is probably as good as it's ever been right now. I owe that to my psychiatrist that put me on this new medication that's been really, really keeping me level and focused.
There's no backsides to that medication?
Of course, there's always backside, but so far there hasn't been. And 6 weeks ago, I won the Florida State Poker Championship.
Right.
And that was like when I first got on the new medication, and I've been winning live every day, and I just feel like I'm playing at that real high level again.
Yeah, right.
And I want to play. That was the thing. It's like when you're not playing well or you're struggling mentally and things aren't going so well. And plus, I got out of my disastrous relationship for 3.5 years I was in, so that always helps. But when you want to play and when I want to win and I'm focused, I play as good, if not better than anybody in the world. And a lot of people forgot how good I play, and I forgot how good I play.
Yeah, you didn't play that well for a while, right?
Well, the thing was, I lost confidence. A lot of that had to do with the UB scandal. A lot of the money that I got stolen from me on that. When you're making great reads and great calls and great bluffs, and you're getting called by no pair and bottom pair for a lot of money, it takes away your confidence a lot. So it takes a long time to really start to get my confidence back. I think UB is a great company. I don't have nothing against it now. They have new owners, they're great people. It's unfortunately, I shouldn't call it the UB scandal. I should call it the Russ Hamilton fuck me in the ass scandal, but it just sounds better that way. But other than that, things are great. I'm playing great poker. I'm happy. I've never been happier.
I'm really happy to see that.
And I believe I'm going to win this tournament, even though I have no chips right now. I just have this gut feeling. I just something aura around me that I just feel it. Whether I win or not, I don't know. But I think I'm going to make a deep run. And if I'm wrong, I'll be like, wow, that was a real shocker. Because usually when I feel these things, I'm always right.
Right. What do you think of? I mean, you're based in Vegas, right? And what do you think? You've been here every year, I think, to the World Series of Poker Europe.
I didn't come the first year. I came the last 3, yeah.
All right, last 3. What do you think of being here and traveling, right?
Well, I come out here because Full Tilt, we run the €1 million challenge in Austria and Germany, so I have to spend at least a week, like 4 or 5 days there. So when I'm out here, I might as well play on the World Series Europe and everything. What else is going on?
Right.
I mean, honestly speaking, this is the toughest tournament in the world.
For sure.
I believe whoever wins this tournament is the world champion of poker. I believe that in my heart.
That's one of the most just bracelets, right?
It is. There's no tougher tournament. There's 320 people, and 290 of them are the best players in the world.
I had a pretty interesting question last year when I was here, and that was compare the effort to win this compared to the main event. I know it's a stupid question, but you don't have any free. Do you think it's
they changed it from 2-hour levels for the last 3 years to 1.5 hours this year, but I think they should. I think the only tournament in the world that should be 2-hour levels is the World Series main event.
Right.
1.5 hours is more than enough. There's plenty of play here. I'm telling you, to win this thing here is, like I always used to say, my goal in life was to win the main event at the World Series, and when it got big, and I had the big deep run in 08, I was like, but after 05, when I didn't win it in 05, I said, that's it, I'll never win it, and then came the big run in 08, I was like, wow, I got a shot to win the World Series again, and now it's really a pipe dream. But you know what? If I was to win the World Series of Poker Europe with this field, to me, it's like winning the World Series of Poker main event, and that would be justification. To me, that would be my main event. That would be, of course, what it was 5, 10, what was my goal a long time ago. So,
but looking back on the last couple of years, it's been really enormously strong final tables and enormously strong fields. So I think the effort is more or less equal.
And that's why I really felt so sad for Daniel not winning last year, because it's such a great field, and Daniel deserved to win it. No disrespect for Barry. Barry played great, but Daniel had him beat like 3 times, and it just, it would have been great for somebody of Daniel's caliber to win what I consider such a prestigious event. And like I said, no disrespect to Barry whatsoever. I've helped Barry a lot with his game. He asked me, why are you so successful? What am I doing wrong? And I've helped him a lot. So, I'm glad to see Barry do well. But it would have been nice to see, because of the prestige. I think it's the most prestigious poker tournament in the world, this event. So, my heart's in it. I want to win it, and whether I do or not, I don't care. As long as I play well, I'm going to give myself a chance. And if good things happen, it's my turn. I told my mother the other day, I just think it's my turn. It's just about ready for it to be my turn, because so many things have happened. I had the horrendous 09, and the reason why I had the horrendous 09 is I was in a horrendous relationship, which I think had a big effect on my poker. And even though I haven't cashed for much in 2010, I have only played 22 tournaments in 2010. My World Series wasn't that good, but I've cashed for $125,000, which beats the $2,200 I had last year. And there's still, and that's coming off 4 consecutive 7-figure tournament wins. So I'm pretty. I think that this next 2-3 months, the way I'm playing and the fact that I'm hungry, I think it's gonna be tough for them to beat me.
Right. Really nice to hear you're doing well and feeling well, and hopefully you do well.
I'm really happy. The only thing left I need to do is find me the right girl, settle down, get married, have kids. Boom. My life will be complete.
How are you gonna do about that? How are you gonna?
We're working on it, man. I'm working on it. I mean, I'm not settling. Like I go out with somebody, I date them, or if something I don't like about them, I just don't call them again. Like the old Mike used to settle, or get lonely or whatever, settle, or the girl was super hot, I settle. Fuck that shit. No way. It's like, okay, that girl's got no. If she's missing something right away, they're not changing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you go out, you look, and you just keep plugging, And right now, since I want to settle down so bad, I'm looking for that right person, and if I just see somebody that I don't like, I know I'm just like one date, I just go to the next. I don't give them another one.
All right. We have quite a big following on PokerTube of girls, right?
Probably.
So make this a little Match.com thing.
No. If you think you're a good person and you're a good-hearted person and you have what it takes to put up with a poker player I'm not so much a degen anymore, but that's got a lot of gamble and it's fun to be around. Well, you know where I'm at. See you later.
Thank you very much, Mike.
You're welcome. Thank you, man. Check raising the double, guys. Check raising the double.